Howdy, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing, Ava? How are you doing, Jason? Anybody over on Twitch? Hello. My chat monitor up there is being really finicky right now, so I'm gonna have to look over here to read you guys for right now, which sucks, because it's hard to split my focus like that, but it's okay. We're gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Let me go ahead and actually change this. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna do a little bit of this. Gonna make it a little bit easier. Put it as close to where it normally would be as possible. Where is it? Okay, where'd you go? Alright, let's see if I can get it working, get this monitor working again. How do you drink water from your nose? Very, very carefully. I think it is technically possible, but it seems like it would be hard. All right. Let's not do any of that spam though. Okay. Let's have you up there again. I think that'll work. We'll find out. If that shuts down again, then I'll just deal with it and put you guys back over here. But overall, I think we're good from a technical standpoint. I've got my... I brought a glass in here, right? Well, now I'm really confused. I thought I brought a glass in here for my water, which I'm not going to drink through my nose. Must have set it down. I'll be back in one moment. Hey, look, it's been one moment and I'm back. Hi. How's it going? Okay, so now we've got that. We're good. Put my earbuds, my headphones on. The Red Demon, hello, welcome, how's it going? Okay, let's play some Atomfall. What is happening? We're playing a video game, mostly. Mateus, welcome back. How's it going? Okay, so we're picking up where we left off. We're exploring the interchange.
The instrument's just registered an emergency access.
There's outlaws around. We've got this. We've got it.
Investigation team on Convoy 5. And, well, I don't know how you got into this place, but it's bloody marvelous. I'm in Data Store Charlie.
Oberon is that way.
Get to me if you can.
How did you get to Data Store Charlie? I'm doing well.
Over there.
Okay, come on.
You ask, I'm going to do it.
Okay. You liked and subbed? Fantastic.
Welcome to the think tank.
You get a button press.
You wish you've had it now.
Okay. Oh, God.
Here's what you get what's coming. No.
Nope. Okay. Hey, guess what? I'm still... See, I feel like this would have gone way better if those initial arrows had hit, which is my way of saying I think I'd be doing better if I played better. So, you know.
Hello? Hello?
All right, come on.
Just registered emergency access. Whoever's in here, I mean you no harm.
Well, have a good one, Demon.
Joyce Tanner. I was part of the investigation team on Convoy 5. And, well, I don't know how you got into this place, but it's bloody marvelous. I'm in Data Store Charlie. Get to me if you can.
What? Where did you even... Okay, that's one. What happened with you, Max? I'm willing to accept the idea that something crazy happened, but hello, monster. Welcome.
No point running now. Piece of cake. Let's be having them.
Okay. Come on. Alright, we've got to be sneaky. How's it going, Fernenbach? Welcome, welcome.
They're all on like rabbits.
Okay. Oh, there goes the chat monitor again. I need to see about fixing that tablet, I guess. Maybe it just needs a new cable. Ooh.
No begging for mercy.
Okay.
Too late to run.
Come on.
They're away. Good.
Okay. You've probably got... Ah, you had a shotgun too. Okay. Need to make some ammo. You live in India, you were sleeping, and suddenly the siren goes on and you woke up? Oh, okay. That does sound crazy. Okay, I'm gonna fix the chat again so that you guys are in a better spot for me to see you. There we go. Put you there. And down here. You got scared and checked the news. I need to make some bandages, I think. Okay. All right. Spooky. Oh, you had a rifle. Fantastic. That means you have rifle ammo. Not a lot of it, but some. Alright. Load the shotgun as well, even if it's just single shot. Well, I hope you're able to stay safe, Max. Why does nothing I can craft use string? Okay. Oh, Data Store Charlie. This is where my new friendo is. Okay. Ooh, storage. I have the storage key for Data Store Charlie. Yes! Let me in. No power? But I did. There's power here. I done did. Okay, there must be a switch somewhere. Barred from the other side. Fantastic. Okay, something to dig up. Is it just in the corner here? Yeah. Alright. What do we have here? Please be rifle ammo. Dang it. Just glue. Okay, so I've got 5 shots for that. 5 shots for this. Let's see. Okay, so this is just this stairwell again. I feel like this thing's gonna try and shoot me if I go out in front of it. I don't have a signal redirector. I can get spores here. That's cool. Okay. Now I know that explodes. Oh, okay. Don't want to go straight there.
Reminder for medical personnel.
So?
All drug trial volunteers on Rota Blue will please report to medical at 1500 hours today. That's all Rota Blue volunteers.
Hippopotamonstrosquiscophobia. Hippopotamonstrosquiscophobia. The fear of large words. If I'm not mistaken. Because the people who name phobias are jerks. Ah, it's right on the other side of this face, and I don't have the platform gate key. Okay. For real. How's it going? D13 is what I'm gonna go with. Okay, so no power there yet. So how do I route power over here? I'm gonna quickly run out here. So this would let me get to robotics. Is this game any fun? I'm enjoying it. I'm about 6.5 hours in, Windex, and I'm having a good time with it. This is why we check things. Got a skill point. You animate 3D printed characters called Dummy 13? Oh, okay, fair enough. I like it. Animation's a cool gig. Ooh, I found a new lunchbox. with 8 rifle ammo in it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I don't know if it's somewhere good yet, but we're getting there. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this tablet off, since it's just distracting me. You're not good at it, so you stopped? I mean, to get good at something, you've got to be bad at it first, right? I have no idea how to write, like, no real idea how to write code, but, last year over the last year and a half, I've spent some time tinkering with code to make, an animatronic face, work, and the eventual plan is to install it into a puppet and have it track my face using that, and stream as the puppet. So, and yeah, you just gotta be bad at something before you can be good at it. Okay, so what do you mean no power? That's what I want to know. Because I put power in there. So I agree. I had a much simpler version of it a few years back, where it was just the. So, okay, I'm gonna grab the prototype really quick. Okay. So this is Howard. He's my puppet. And a couple of years back, I had him set up so that he could be on the stream, and when I talked, his mouth would flap with a servo. And he could turn left and right, and he has magnets in his hands so that I can give him props. I don't have his arm sticks right now, so I spent a whole week streaming as Howard. Hey guys.
Hi.
Hello, Ejiro. Welcome. And so now I'm in the process of completely redesigning him. He'll still look pretty similar to this, but the animatronic rig that I have built a prototype of for him, though currently it's torn apart, has full up, down, left, right, tilt side to side, all on the neck. The eyes track left and right. He blinks, and obviously the mouth still goes, except the mouth has 2 separate motors, one on the top, one on the bottom, so he talks more like a puppet on the top. Before, he was just moving the bottom mouth. So I need to print a new set of parts, at which point he will be good to go. Yeah, I plan to hopefully record the process when I redo him from the ground up. Okay, so that's 1 power. It has one of powers. It stays 1 whether this door is open or not. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Hey, Penguinator, welcome. How's it going? Well, I appreciate that greatly. Just wish I understood why that didn't have power, but Oh well. Okay.
Oh, it's you.
There you are. Ow, ow. Hi.
We meet again.
I told you I got the
You're
interchange open.
responsible for restoring the power supply here.
I fucking told you.
It seems I've greatly underestimated you. I'm sorry I was so dismissive of you before. I'd had so much
Damn
trouble
it.
with this place.
She's being
It
so
seemed
nice.
Incredible.
I'm
that
doing
anyone
well.
else might manage it. I've been trying to get in here
Went for
ages. Oh, I've just about given up hope.
went for a walk with my wife and our
Perfectly
dog
frank.
this morning, which is always
got
fun.
in by shadowing you and tiptoeing in here after you. A tad underhand of me, I know. But just look at this place. Isn't it amazing?
Almost. Thing zapped me like crazy. What is this
Isn't it a
place?
remarkable sight? The interchange in all its glory. I was beginning to think I'd never see the inside of it. Think of all the secrets that might be hidden here.
I would really like to get into the storeroom.
Well,
have any idea what it was
the
used
interchange
for?
itself seems to be wired together like some sort of big
She is a
data store
pit
all
bull
connected to
German
central
Shepherd
data
Belgian
Though
Malinois
with
mix.
power cut, it looks like
And
it's
she
gone
is
into a sort of a
adorable.
dormant state.
She
No
I'm
doubt that was part of the drill to get this place mothballed when the disaster happened.
gonna refocus the camera because I have a poster that's designed after her. Back here, the one that says Wolf. It's not super well lit, but that's what she looks like. Let me step up the lighting a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sure that she'll make an appearance at some point. She wanders in and out through the stream, and when she does, I'll have her stand up, and you guys can see her.
Whatever it was.
Her name is
The research
Rizzo.
they were doing here, well, I don't know. You could poke around and find out, I suppose.
Her
The important thing is that we're in here, and I cannot overstate my
Yeah.
delight that you managed it. Now, finally, there's a chance I can get into the communication systems proper.
nice.
And
Well,
listen,
I'm just gonna pause because it's hard for me to talk over. I appreciate the sentiment, D13. I do have like a Stream Elements donation link. That being said, it's more important that you're here and watching and engaging. Like, money's nice, but I really just like having folks here.
we don't need to trust each other just yet. But maybe we can work together.
I'm into it.
It's a bit of a two-person job, this.
Okay. I'm listening.
Look, if I can get a message through the interference field, I should be able to sort out an exit for us.
I like it.
I'd need a whole array of transmitters to punch through the interference, though. There are a few radio towers across the area that should... do the
Hello,
trick.
welcome back, Raylene.
I've restored power to them, but I seem to be locked out of their controls. The operators must have isolated the towers from the network when the quarantine was declared.
That sounds right.
But look, if you could find each tower and release the security lock, I can fiddle around this end and try to use the array to blast out a signal.
Okay.
Here, I'll give you map coordinates for each tower.
Fantastic.
Good luck.
I appreciate it,
Do
Joyce.
your best. And try not
Yo.
to get eaten by any goblins.
Right. She
If
likes
you could give me
goblins.
access to... My, but you're full of satiable curiosity, aren't you?
Yes,
There was
I
an
am.
expeditionary convoy sent in a few months ago. And Muggins here was seconded to it.
Okay.
I'm a communications specialist. Girl Boffin, the squaddies call me.
Girl
They
boffin.
needed us ladies to hold up the science end of things.
Okay.
I was drafted in along with a Dr. Garrow. They say she was a big name here before the disaster. Anyway, the expedition did not go swimmingly, let me tell you.
No?
We
What was your
barely
first
made
clue?
it into Satindale when the bridge was blown out from under us and the convoy wrecked.
That sucks.
Before we knew what was happening, we were beset by a horde of whooping maniacs in masks.
Mm-hmm.
It was awful.
Sounds about right. How did you make it
I
out?
grabbed a gun and ran. The only sane thing to
I
do.
don't think so,
I may well
really.
be a
I
source
think
of
I'm
life for
maybe
convoy.
halfway through,
But things are certainly looking up now we're in here.
but I don't know for sure. Ow! God! That's really annoying. I can't believe I walked into that wire again. So this is a game called Atomfall, Penguinator. It's kind of Fallout meets Stalker meets Pacific Drive, but also British. It's hard to describe. Okay, maybe the power's on to the storage room for data store D. I would love it if they could get that wire fixed. Okay. That is not the that is not the storage door. F. Pay respects. Is there a storage door down here? There is. Okay. Got into the storeroom. Fantastic. Crafting. I can craft new things now, or I can learn new skills anyway. I knew there were crafting skills. Carry more crafting supplies and ammo. Okay. Alright. I'm into it. I'm into it. I am gonna take... I'm gonna use a bandage. And take this. Wind scale construction is nearly complete. I am playing on PC, but I play with a controller. I have repetitive strain injury in my wrist, so I prefer to play controller when I can. The construction of the Windscale facility is nearly complete, and it would appear that we've been largely successful in keeping the true objectives of the project classified. The fact that a small nuclear reactor has been constructed on-site to meet the facility's power demands has helped to sell the power plant lie, but we should not be complacent, especially given the uniquely sensitive nature of our endeavors. Perimeter security has also been increased since our friends in Cheltenham picked up the encoded chatter about the facility and its purpose from the other side of the curtain. Is there a DB in this game? I don't follow the acronym, and that's on me. All right, later D13. Thank you for popping in. Come on. I don't know if fire does anything to robots. Okay. Ow. Okay. So that's how you get one of those batteries. I am not doing well on ammo. Okay, that's something.
Reminder for robotics personnel. All dosimeter badges must be handed in promptly on the specified dates. Radiation is no joke.
Okay. I don't know how to make any other... Oh wait, I know how to make an explosive lure. That's not really that useful though. I know how to make poison bombs, but that's not going to do anything to robots. Okay. How long have I been playing this game? I'm about 6.5 hours in, I think. Maybe 7 hours. Ow! Okay. Okay. Things have gotten real. I don't have the crane control key. Ow.
Reminder for robotics
Okay.
personnel. Avoid physical contact with the robots. They are machines and have no understanding of the fragility of humans.
Okay. Alright. This whole situation is spooky. I would love to get into crane controls. I feel like that would be very helpful to me, but I don't think the game's gonna let me into crane controls. So... one rifle round. Ow! Fucking cables, man. It's gonna make a noise. It's gonna go... Yeah. I was ready. I was ready for it that time. Okay. Did I ever search you? No. The damn fool is messing around in the central processor. No word from the outside for 2 days, and they all start acting like madmen. I don't trust him, and I don't like him. We'll be cut off from the other data stores if he has his way. Maybe you'll have better luck talking him around. The only other route to those data stores is from the outside, through the quarantine doors. Who knows how many weeks they'll keep those seals for. They have to evacuate us soon. We can't afford to let this place go to the dogs in the meantime. It's important to remember. Okay. So that's a quarantine door. So that goes out to Wyndham Village. That's main reception. That way to medical, which I haven't opened yet. Okay, this way to Data Store Alpha. This way to Data Store Alpha. Here's Data Store Alpha. So down here? Ow. Strange tonic. I still need herbs for that. Okay, I'm gonna drop a save right here, and I'm gonna sprint in. Okay. Cool. That confirms I can't do that without dying. See? Science. I have accomplished the science. Okay, unfortunately that means I also can't get to the power for Data Store Alpha yet. Which is annoying. If I were gonna find herbs. You saw nothing?
Must be this way. Think you could go? Nice and slow now. Drop it.
Okay. That's me out of arrows. Until I collect some from the bodies. Okay. But a little bit of rifle ammo doesn't hurt. A Molotov. Okay. Couple of Molotovs. Excellent. This is fantastic news. That's a hunting shotgun. What do I have right now? The Leamington. Okay. I'm gonna drop this and pick up the Eastleigh. Because it is at least a double barrel. And I have ammo for it. Oh hey, you had herbs. To be free of the voices. Heard voices, growth, heard her. Location has been repeatedly circled on a map of Casterfell Woods. Okay. Alright. Cool. Let's go ahead and drop off my atomic batteries for now. I guess I do also have the pistol, but boy, the pistol stinks. Let's get this bread. Okay, so I can't do much more in the interchange yet. But that's okay. This goes out to the woods, which is fine. Because that will eventually get me to what's-her-face. Got 3 total arrows for that. And 7 rounds in my rifle. So that's one of the radio towers they were talking about. And alarms go off if I get too close to it. I remember that. Okay. Presumably there's something I need to do. Hey, Clench, how's it going? Presumably there is something I need to do to get power. Like, there were power switches in the station, so... Clench, I would call this a solid 7 out of 10 right now. Like, it's fine. Like, I'm having fun with it. I'm not, like, blown away by it.
Spine, don't be a fool. Stand up. It's not over.
Ow. I would say it is maybe a little bit less fun than Fallout 4, but not crazy less fun, if that makes sense. Okay. So let's go ahead and drop you so that I can equip you. All right. Barred from the other side. That's fine. What are they gonna do? Okay. Then maybe I would say it's not quite as good as Fallout 4. In terms of whether it's going to give you 2,500 hours worth of fun. Unlock the doors. That being said, I'm, 7-8 hours into it, and, still enjoying myself, so. I guess there's that. That's not something I can check. I don't believe this place has power right now. Nope. Okay. Such is life. Another radio tower there. I'm gonna use one of these. Yeah. It's got shades of Fallout, a little bit of Stalker, a little bit of Pacific Drive. And it's made by the Sniper Elite folks. So, it's got a weird pedigree. Hey, JS Man, welcome. How's it going? No need for the question mark. Hello. All right. So, the world design looks like a place that would actually exist. I mean, it's England. Somewhere. Is that the boathouse? Is that what that is? No, that's the garden center. Right. Yes, asterisk. I don't know how accurate to the real location it is, but the basic premise is that there was a nuclear incident that the government covered up, which apparently is a real thing. Also, man, JS Man, thank you. Welcome.
Welcome to the think tank.
Thank you very much for the sub. Yeah. So they're... Okay. There apparently was a, like, real nuclear incident that happened in England in the 50s or something. That the government covered up. You been watching for a couple seconds? Hello, Amy. Welcome. How are you? I hope you're having a good Saturday. It should be Saturday in most places in the world. I guess technically it could be Sunday if you're in Australia. Told you Burks to stick together, and the first thing you do is let Ted wander off on his own, and now we're a hand short. As I thought, I made very clear, just go to the labor exchange and get a new man. Sunday. It is Sunday. Shut up. Make me sad. I meant Sunday. I know it's Sunday. I just don't want to go back to the office tomorrow. Ugh. Mustache Bridge, got it. Here's your hump bridge right here. iPhone or Samsung? Samsung, actually. There are technically other options, but Samsung. For a long time, I used Motorola. Okay. Cool. You're buying a house, so you have many meetings with real estate people this week? Have fun. Luckily, buying our house was a relatively painless experience. Because we had we knew a realtor already, and we bought at a good time. Why was that unloaded? Okay, takes 3 pistol shots. You're surprised there isn't anyone begging for mod in the stream? Well, what can I say? I'm not big enough for somebody to beg for mod yet. But also, we're all good. Later, Jack. Thank you for popping in. Hope you had a good one. Well, that's good. That's a good way to go about it, Amy. For now, I think we are good on moderation. This is a slow enough game that I can pause and handle it myself, but I hope that doesn't stop you from sticking around. That clench guy can be trouble. The problem is that clench guy's over on Twitch. That cesspool. Okay. Let's have some delicious tomatoes. So this is a game called Atomfall. It's like a post-apocalyptic thing. Oh, those purple are herbs. Okay. Okay. That's... Now I know what herbs look like. That's good. And yeah, that is why you can't see Amy in chat. Amy's over on YouTube. And, yeah. We're just doing the stream thing. So I can't get in here without the greenhouse hut key. Delicious tomatoes. I love tomatoes personally. I get why some people don't, but the one thing I will say is if the main tomatoes you've ever had are the ones like on American burgers or on hamburgers, they don't have a lot of flavor because they Mm. They pick them too early and spray them with a thing to turn them red. Okay. Why should I trust you?
Others have and will offer you escape. To follow their advice is at best optimistic, at worst foolish. Be careful. Trust only me.
I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, my wife grows tomatoes in our garden. Yeah, the person on the telephone, totally legit sounding, not disturbing at all. I'm gonna go return Mother Jago's book, even though the voice told me not to. To be fair, it might be a sentient telephone. Things in this spot are weird. Yo, Mother J.
Pleasure to see you again, dear.
Here's your book.
Well, I'll be honest. You ask anyone to help you around here, and the chances of ever seeing them alive again are not
I love your hat. Like, for real,
Very
lady.
pleased you're an exception, dear.
A reward wouldn't go
Please
amiss.
take this, a token of my gratitude.
3 training stimulants,
It's a
yes.
sort of learning juice made by the scientists. You can sometimes find it in their old bunkers.
Oh yeah, she's creepy as
Not
creepy
much
as all
good
get
came of
out.
those bottoms
Moondrop,
in their
hello,
science,
welcome.
but this stuff is marvelous. It opens the mind, you see. Of course.
It's made from mushrooms.
Fair trading compensation is one thing I can offer. But listen, what is it you need? Truly need?
Okay, now you're being a little creepy.
An escape from all this suffering?
I'm
That
good.
is a shame. Well, it is what it is. I shall be here. if you have
Moondrop,
second
this is
thoughts.
Atomfall. It's a
Won't you? A pleasure to see you.
it's a little bit Fallout, a little bit
Have you
Stalker, a
given
little
my
bit
offer
Pacific
any more
Drive, but all very British. You do not have any arrows, which is what I wanted.
Take care, won't you?
I'm gonna walk over your garden. Okay. Herbs. Need to be on the lookout for purple. Now I need to get back into Wyndham Village, which there should be a rapid transit around here somewhere. It's way over there. Okay. Because that is going to get me another quest done. There was a There was a lady who wanted a tonic, and now I can make tonic. And I have one in my pocket. No, we keep things kind of PG-13 around here, Amy, so you can swear. Just don't go overboard with it. That's how I feel. And since I'm the one who makes the rules, how I feel is what matters. Ha 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 ha. It would be eyes, I think. You've got a funny roses are red joke? Alright. I mean, worst case scenario, if I think it's too off color. Oh, that requires a control key. If I think it's too off color, I'll just purge the message. Okay. I think that's a robot what makes fire happen. Well, I was right. It only has one swear? Roses are red, cactuses are prickly. Holy shit, that escalated quickly. Okay, I like that one. Ow, ow, ow. I'm on fire. Okay, so let's go ahead. I can't make burn salve because I'm out of cloth. Fantastic. Okay, cool. The music is a vibe. This is why I saved. Use burn salve to reduce flamethrower damage. Okay. So we're gonna be sneaky for a second. I could shoot specific parts off the other robot, so... Okay. I did prove just now, like it killed me instantly, but I proved there was that I can shoot the tanks because there was fire jetting off of one of them. Yes. Okay. Oh, you think this is why aliens don't visit Earth? There's a lot better reasons for them not to visit Earth. Okay. Okay. I've got his number. Hello, Mr. Big Pop. Mr. Big Pop? Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Pop? Okay. Am I family friendly? Mild cursing will happen in this stream. What can I say, Amy? I make him hot. Increasing suspicion quotient. Got it. F-word's okay as long as you don't go overboard, is my take on it. Whoo! Yeah, that date was fire. Good thing that camera's on. Hey look, a pneumatic dispatch tube. Neat. That's where I can store stuff, which I just might do. All right. That being said, I feel good about how that went down. All right, I've got 3 arrows. How long am I going to be live for? Probably another few hours. Another couple hours at least. I'm glad that I had the other robot that I fought earlier as kind of a, it's kind of a guide to know that I could damage specific parts. Like, that helps a lot. I have 6 skill points. Okay, I really hope I find one more skill point in here, because if I do, I'll be able to craft weapon upgrades. Which feels like something I really want. This feels like the kind of place I'll be able to get my hands on another skill point. Skill points are a thing you find in the world in this game. You don't level up. Just as a note. Okay, electrical. I mean, the light's on. Requires damn data store keycard. Notice to employees. To protect the contents of this data store, I've powered the facility down. You'll need my authorization to direct power back to the control room to start the place up again. Dr. Garrow. There's barely any people here. I mean, it is what it is. Honestly, the more you're here, the more you engage, the more people will end up here, is how I look at it. And who knows? You might be getting on the ground floor of the next medium-sized YouTube streamer. In the mood to start a new long dark and listen to the We're Alive thing? Yeah, I mean, I did a fresh playthrough of the long dark recently. I had a good time with it. Died to a cougar. Semi on purpose. Okay, flashlight time. Mr. Big Stuff. Okay. Anything good hiding in the corners? No. A pistol round. I kind of think I should put the pistol on my thing. Okay, no power, which sucks. And there's no power up there, so I need to see about getting power back to this bunker. That is... that is a thing that is on the list of things to do. I will let JR know, Clench. She is around somewhere. I don't she might be out in the garden right now. Not sure. But I will make sure I pass it along either way. Have a good rest of your day. It's also the more people don't talk, the more haters think they can get away with the hating. As they say, fuck the haters. That's what I say. Okay, there's gonna be druids here. Just throw that on the ground, I don't need it. Hey, Starnerf. I'll answer the phone in a second. Don't like that plant. Don't like it. Sounded weird. You mean it sounded like it's not something I say personally all the time? Doesn't flow naturally out of my mouth? Why does it keep unloading my pistol? That's what I want to know. Oh yeah, the phone is almost certainly I mean, every time the phone has rung, it's been that weird voice, so I'd honestly be shocked if it weren't. Oh, there's a storeroom that I haven't been in yet.
I see them. Death to unbelievers.
Guess she didn't believe hard enough. Pocket pasty. Can I get in here? Storeroom damn key. Damn key. Drop the pop. Yeah. Okay. Alright, fine. I'll talk to you just...
You are doing well.
Thank you.
Continue to do well. It is imperative that you continue to do well.
Aggressive positivity. Ominous positivity.
Much depends upon you continuing to do well.
Alrighty then. Okay. Time for a beverage. Oh, God. Starner, thank you again. Like, genuinely, this lens makes, like, it makes things look so good. Oh. And adding the rim light, I think, helps. But, yeah. Drinks. Oh no, it is Jenks! To whoever finds this note, please send aid to Datlow Hall. Lady Charity is gravely ill. For the last 2 months, ever since that explosion, she's been getting worse and worse. She needs medical attention, and poor Lady Prudence can hardly be expected to care for her alone. I can't return to Datlow in good conscience, not without securing aid first. We showed those bloody scientists nothing but hospitality, and not one of them have come to check on us. If you're reading this, remember our kindness and send help. Okay, with a map to the manor. Well, have a good one, Amy. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna operate under the assumption that you hit that sub button, and you get one of these.
Welcome to the think tank.
Have a good one. Useless little room. Okay. Okay, I gotta know. I gotta know. Oh god, it womps. And does not seem to be killable. Boy, that sucks. Okay. So now this closest substation should be open. No? The other one? Well, at least I know how that one works now. Oh, there's a battery in there. Did I ever go in here? I mean, I guess I must have. Either that or there was never anything in here to get. Brian, couldn't get this fixed before I left for my holiday. Can you have a look? Main breaker level's in the control room. Watch out, though. Fault's causing a short. Everything inside the substation fence is live, so make sure you isolate the lot, else you'll end up smoked as a kipper. Okay. Resolved that lead, which is good. Welcome back, JS man. Hope you're doing well. Okay, upsy daisy. Alright, now this one should be good. Wow, not even anything in this one. You're tired? That's fair. It's an exhausting world to be in right now. I actually have more batteries than I know what to do with right now, which is ridiculous. Okay, let's replace the rifle for now. Why do you keep unloading my pistol? Okay, presumably I squeezed through there, but first, what's in here? Your English is bad, kinda? I mean, I can totally understand what's going on. It's 1 o'clock at night, so like 1 a.m. basically. That is late. I am a tired old man who goes to bed between 8 and 9 most nights now. I used to be fun. Okay. So I do want to make my way over eventually to the manor and also to Wyndham Village. I want to go to both of those spots. I could have taken the rapid transit back just now, actually. No, I'll explore. I'll be out and about. Maybe I'll be able to kill some druids and get some arrows. What leads do I have? Let's go ahead and... Ah, okay. That's what changing and doing is it's picking the regions. I see. Joyce might help me escape. Joyce Tanner. Okay, there's all the radio towers, robotics, the little tea room. Dr. Garrow, heading to the village. Says she's heading to the nearby village to find survivors. And then... Okay. So... Little tea room. There's somebody who knew Dr. Garrow. Dr. Garrow's security clearance is what's going to let me get into the data store power at the dam. But I do need to go back to Datlow again really quick. Need to be on the lookout for herbs. Is there anything else in here? A bandage? Yes, please. Glad I sprinted right through that. Holy hell. I'm going that way long term. I want to find one of those big effigies and see if burning it does anything. But specifically, I want to find one of the big ones. You are doing well. Continue to do well. It is imperative that you continue to do well. Or whatever. Okay.
You are trouble.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Or not. I'm not your mom. I'm a phone, not a cop. I don't need to hang out with any anomaly bees right now. Okay, these are outlaws. Okay. He had rifle ammo. Best news so far. An M1911. That's... I feel like that's gonna be better than what I have right now. Semi-auto, average damage, average range. Average damage, average range. This is high capacity, though. Okay. Well, I'll hang on to it for now. Maybe it'll be good for trade. Okay. It has one more bullet than the revolver, but my current pistol has 13 bullets. The M1911 has 7, I think. I believe I searched you already, yeah. I have not yet gotten into the conservatory. Herbs. Hard from the other side, okay. Need to get in here. Hello, I need the conservatory key, please.
Is that...
I'm sorry, but Jenks isn't coming back.
Good heavens. After all these
Hello.
years, and he just
Hello
plays
to
off like
Poland.
that.
Hello
I
from
see.
California.
Then you're here as his replacement, then. Well, that's a relief. Go about your duties as soon as you can. This place has become quite a mess.
Yes, ma'am.
And here's the conservatory key, Jenks.
I'm Jenks now. Look at me. I'm the Jenks now. That's not the door to... That's not the button to use the door. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Jenks is dead. Long live Jenks. Indeed. Oh, hey, it's Rizzo. I promised that I would show Rizzo off if she came. Rizzo, come here. Stand up. Come give me kisses. Rizzo, come here. Puppy. Rizzo, you're so silly. Come here, puppy dog. Rizzo! Come here. Come give me a kiss. Come stand up. Come on. Up here. There she is. There's the puppy dog. There's the puppy dog. Oh, it's Rizzo. Give me a kiss. Hey, give me a kiss. What? Are you sad? Why are you sad? Give me a kiss. Okay. Bye-bye. Alright. So that was Rizzo. In case anybody was still wondering. Alright, let me get into the conservatory. I already know stealth, so I can't learn that again. Don't need to use that bandage. Unlock that for later. Search this backpack. No room for a Molotov cocktail. To my dearest sister Prue, I've locked myself away to not pass on this illness. I hear the voice whispering behind my shoulder, telling me to join the dancing. I'm scared of what lies beyond, but I know that it will be better than lying here alone. Get off my cord there. Dying every minute. I ask you not to blame yourself. With love, Charity Rooks. Who is Alistor? Hey, that Welsh kid. Alistor is the name that Amy gave to the, who was here earlier, gave to the voice on the other end of the phone. There's people will randomly, there's a telephone that will randomly ring when I go by it, and I pick it up and it has a creepy voice on the other end. And, Amy named the voice Alistor. Wish I knew what this was hooked up to. You know what? I'm gonna find out. Ah, good. A random explosive. And now I know. I'll defuse it. And I'll collect it. What do we got here? Relocation necessary. Site unsafe. Enemy activity increasing. Relocation necessary. Moving to secondary station in garden center cellar. Destroy after reading. Okay, so... interesting. A shotgun on the ground. I must have killed somebody right there. Metal detector. What do we got? Just a cache, not a lunchbox. We're not supposed to write anything personal, so if they start to search us, I'll have to hide these journals. But I just have to try and get my thoughts in order, and perhaps writing it down will help. What we've found here defies easy classification. Suddenly, it doesn't matter what the Yanks might think they found in Roswell. This easily trumps anything they found scattered in the desert. This could alter the global balance of power, perhaps even change the history. Change the course of history. It's almost too much to hold in one's head. Tomorrow we... Tomorrow we indeed. I kind of like that there's a little animation for going down slopes like that. It makes me smile. Oh wait, this is the interchange. I don't want to go into the interchange right now. I want to go all the way into the Dale. Can I go all the way into the Dale from here? Not into the Dale, into Wyndham Village. I don't recall. I think there was a door. Is it better to go in through there or to go in through here and just hop the fence? Let's try this.
Citizens of Wyndham, there has been an increase in outlaw activity on Slatton Dale. Avoid Slatton Dale until the area is once again declared safe.
Okay. All right. Things I know. That's the garage. There's the village green. Here's the little hotel. Dr. Garrow. No, little tea room. Track that lead. June of the little tea room. Oh my god. You're so needy.
Miss Tanner. You should trust no one.
Okay.
You should trust me.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers. Oh, here we go.
Don't know what I expected walking right into a room that said keep out, but all right. Make this, mend that. All right. What do we have? What do we have? Trespassers will be shot. Great. Good. Safety is everyone's concern. Okay. Is this the little tea room? Or is this the bakery? This is the village hall. Okay. That's neither of the places that I want to be. This is a bakery. Is this the bakery? The bakery. Hello.
Did you want something?
I brought you a tonic.
Oh, Lord, the tonic. Thank you. Look, I don't have much, but please, take this. I really am grateful. So very grateful. It should keep my husband's symptoms at bay, at least for a little while. That's all any of us can ask for, eh? To survive. Pop back another time, you know, if you'd like to see him. Now, I should be getting on. Bye now.
I guess we'll just leave the pasty on the floor there. I need to find a pneumatic tubamajig. Store some stuff. Hmm.
Hey, what was that?
Nothing? Twarn't nothing. Let me in. Is there a pneumatube down here? No. Okay. I just really would like to store my stuff. Okay. There was a door into the interchange. I knew it. James Clark. Wow. Okay. And let's go ahead and store this stuff. What else do I have in here? I have an explosive lure, some potatoes. Okay. Nothing crazy. I would like a bigger backpack, but I don't think I'm gonna get one of those. If I get one more skill point, then I can get the gunsmith upgrade. Which would be super cool. I'm no longer trespassing. Alright. Grendel's Head. That's a pub.
Not sure about you.
Yeah, I'm not sure about you either. Let's find the little tea room. How does that... Where, if I were a little tea room, where would I be? Okay. Just go ahead and unlock the doors. What did you miss? Were you here when I killed the big robot with the flamethrower? Because that's probably the most exciting thing that's happened so far. Interesting little gun you've got there.
I see you.
Okay. Well, yeah, that happened. I killed a big robot with a flamethrower. Not really much else to say about that, but it was fun. He had like fiery tanks on his back. Back streets, back. All right. Kind of a mini boss, I guess. I don't suppose you're the little tea room. Look like the kind of place that might be called the little tea room.
Wish the CEO would just let me show him what I can do. But there's nothing done here.
These doors don't even have fully loaded textures. Welcome back, D13. Not much. What's good with you? Virt. What up? Howdy, howdy. What's in the dirt?
Please. New tomorrow if we could.
Protocol secrets and June's diary. Okay. I'm bearing this so that whoever digs it up might dig up the truth too, and because it's too dangerous for me to know this anymore. Here's what I know of the protocol. We shouldn't be alive. Whatever disaster happened here, the protocol should have buried us all with it. There was more to that atom plant than they told us. They meddled with the earth and understood naught. There was a safe room for only the most important Bard employees to flee if the protocol was enacted. I don't know who those people were, and after all these years, I don't know if anyone's still there, but I know where it is. Below is a scribbled map to a bunker in Sketheror. When I met Francis, it was just after he'd got his promotion. He was assistant technician in the lab making the robots. He told me an awful lot more than he should have. I'm not sure where he was when it happened. In his lab, most likely. I just hope it was quick for him. I should probably regret having out to do with him and his government secrets. But hell I do. Okay. So this is not the little tea room. I saw soldiers arrest Dr. Garrow, that nosy scientist. They've taken her up to the protocol camp in Skethermore. That must be where they've got that prison. Apparently she had some strange device on her she was using to get past their turrets and security locks. If we could get our hands on it, who knows what we could access to. Okay. That is what I wanted. That's information that I need. You didn't see nothing. My knees. Okay. Alright, we're good. Is it just a short stream? No, I'm probably going to be going for another couple hours. My Sunday streams are decently long. If you know what I mean. Barn pasty. Potatoes down there, but I don't want to pick them up. Alright, so now I need to get to Skethermore. Skethermore is my destination. So... Oh, is there a stream that isn't a short? Oh, yes! Yeah, in a couple of different places. Hey, it's Rizzo. Hi, Rizzo. You gonna hang out on the couch back there? Let's add some light then. It's a puppy dog back there. Yes, there is a normal size one both here on YouTube and over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/HPBraincase. Whichever you prefer. I make both options available. I'd do a vertical stream as well on Twitch if I could, but they don't let me do multi-canvas streaming yet. I'm not in that beta.
Keep your nose clean.
Yeah, keep your mouth shut. Wyndham is that way. All right. Sounds good to me.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
I need to find the exit to Skethermore. I saw signs earlier, but I guess I don't remember them.
Acts of insubordination or disrespect against the soldiers protecting you here are, in essence, treasonous and will be treated as such. Please, don't make us hurt you.
Alright. Seized. What's the mission right now? To get out to the area called Skethermore and locate a scientist named Dr. Garrow who is being held in a prison out there. And I think that this is what will get me to Skethermore.
Citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded that any building marked as sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense.
Who's out there?
Nobody?
Going out.
Nobody's anywhere. Shut up. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just picking flowers. That mask makes you look like an idiot. Hello.
This is a defense announcement. The substation is now off limits to all citizens and enlisted men. Speak to a protocol officer
Okay.
if you require.
Apparently I'm just allowed to go out here. Didn't expect that. But here we go.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine
Rizzo,
protocol
hey, can you
no longer
not have your head right there?
for your safety.
Oh my goodness.
If you approach
Rizzo, go. That is the most dangerous place for you to lay. I need to go tell your mother that you're, like, trying to put your head under a tire. Rizzo just laid with her head, well, she's okay, between the spot, like the legs of my chair. So if I had pushed backwards, I would have run her ear. She's silly. She was laid in a spot where if I had pushed my chair backwards, I would have run over her ear, which is ridiculous. She's a silly doggo.
areas in the area, you will be presumed to have hostile intent, and you will be fired upon. Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet.
Okay. I have no weapon out. Hello, gentlemen. You're good. Carry on. Okay. Totally safe. Oh, good. Plenty of bones. Excellent. Welcome inside, open to trades, no stealing. Okay. Upstairs? Trader camp, yes. Pull your neck in. Bootsy, you need to pull your neck in, mate. Me and the lads are very grateful for the supplies you acquire for us, but the black market goods the commander found during the last search of the village got right up his arse. He's asking a lot of questions about where it's all coming from, and we can only cover for you for so long. Might be a good idea to keep things a bit quiet for a week or two. Hello, Orange Wizard, welcome.
Hello. I've not seen you before, have I?
Hello, Bootsy.
Welcome. Right, I've got a quick question for you.
Yeah?
It might seem a bit blunt, but I've learned it avoids confusion later. You're not going to try and kill me, are you?
Wasn't planning on it.
Excellent answer. I can see we're going to get along like an house on fire. You're new around here, aren't you?
Like an house on fire.
She never forgets your face. And I haven't seen yours before. And you're not in uniform. Which means you're not one of us army lads.
Yep. Is that a problem?
Hey, don't let this uniform give you the heebies. In here, we're nothing but tradesmen and customer, you and me. Take warning now. Outlaws have tried it on in the past. And it's made the patrols here in Skedamore a bit trigger happy.
Okay then.
Plans to wander about, be careful. Soldiers won't tell you from the next bugger, and they'll shoot before they ask. Now then, if it's
I appreciate that.
After, then Bootsy's your man. I'm Corporal Bootsy, by the way.
Corporal Bootsy.
I can get my hands on stuff for trade. That the
Sounds
folks in
good,
the
D3.
village can't.
Barter. He sells... Okay, combat stim, firearms mastery. Is that... Oh, God, I can't remember if that's the one that I already got. That is a better 9mm pistol. So what would I need to give you to get my hands on that? Two Molotov cocktails is more than enough? What if I take one of those back and also give you this pasty? No? What about a bandage? You liked both streams? Well, I appreciate it. Very much. Bandage is worth a non-zero amount to this man. Okay. Complete trade.
Pleasure doing business with you. Word to the wise. Everyone trades with old Bootsy, so there's always new things in stock. Come back and see anytime.
Alright. Cool.
See you around, chum.
I'm gonna drop a save and try and buy that book just to see if I've already gotten it.
Had a chain cut.
Okay. Rusty 9mm, couple of Molotovs, and a first aid kit, and another bandage. And enough SMG ammo to make the difference. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Nope, had not learned it. Okay. Fantastic.
See you around, chum.
Recoil, sway, and damage. Okay, cool. A more powerful pistol? I'm into. And yeah, a gun for a Molotov and a bandage. He's probably just gonna drink the Molotov. It is a cocktail after all. At the base of this tree, maybe? Alright. Anything good? Burn salve and some booze. Boy, if only I knew how to make a Molotov. Okay, is that a blue phone box? Somebody call a doctor. All right. Okay, that's just scenery. What? What? Okay. Ominous. I'm just out here looking for metal. No need to worry about little old me. I'll take the combat stim. I probably don't need to, but... Okay, so there's another fire robot. Don't love that. Okay. Sleet mine ruins. Good to know.
This land looks safe. This land is not safe.
Okay.
You should be cautious in this land.
I will.
This land may kill you.
Also, just because I'm pretty sure there's been a couple of people who have subbed over on YouTube that I have missed, I'm going to go ahead and press this button.
Welcome to the think tank.
And say welcome to the channel. Cottage cellar. Anything worthwhile down here? Secret button. Oh god. Secret button. Secret lever. Secret door. In that concrete monstrosity of an outpost. Was hiding in some bushes to dodge a patrol, as one does, and got lucky for once. Didn't seem that way at first, mind you. The Great Oafs threw down the kit and awarded themselves a sly breather right by my hiding place. Of course, they started gossiping like old wives, and one mentioned something called the Interchange, the entrance to which is apparently in or near the foot of that concrete monstrosity of an outpost. Seems their captain is very keen to get in, but they can't get past the door. Another mystery. May have to stay that way, too. Area's alive with soldiers. Very dangerous. This land is your land. This land is my land. Board crate. Yes. Okay. That is great, because it means I can now craft upgraded weapons. Upgrading guns. Wow. Yes. So I need 2 of each gun to take apart to make a better gun. Is how that works. Okay. Have I thought about streaming Minecraft or FNAF? I actually stream Minecraft occasionally. I'm on an SMP that is for people who have won entries into a charity stream in the past. But I just haven't been on the in a mood for it recently. Haven't been on the grind, as it were. FNAF's not really my kind of game. I don't like jump scares. It's not fun for me personally. I do need to get back to Minecraft because there's some expectation on me to finish the group storage district.
This is the operator. Do you require my assistance?
Yes?
This place does not yield secrets easily. The truth lies hidden.
Okay.
You must locate all the interchange doors.
On it. Okay. I mean, I'm already working on that, so that's honestly not that useful. Oh, come on. I saw that they're changing the baby mobs. Okay, so what's gonna be my way in? What do you have to say for yourself? Skellimore is under the authority of the Quarantine Protocol. Comply with all orders given by the protocol. Report any specific... Remember, protocol forces are the thin gray line between you and the violent chaos of unpatrolled sectors. That is a lot of men's. You know, between all of you, you probably have enough stuff for me to upgrade a gun. Okay, I've got 6 rounds. Let's see. I go 3 of my 6 rounds. Okay. Okay. Look, maybe not my smartest play ever. I do have a 3D printer, but I would love a Bamboo Lab printer, honestly. I just don't have that kind of money to spend, frankly. Okay. You have an H2S? Nice. I have an old Adventurer 3. Ow. That hurt. Stop it. Why he keep shoot? A1 or A1 Mini? Yeah, I mean, you got a P1 for Black Friday? Dang it, all you people with your cool printers. I have a, I do have a friend who has an X1C. So, if I ever need something large printed, I can have him do it, but... Okay. Okay. So now it's just the fire robot. Does shooting this tank do anything? It does. Okay. I've learned things. I can print in multiple pieces. It's more about the quality of my printer. Enfield LMG. Good to know. I think you also had a... No, that was the broadside, which I'll pick up in a moment. There's 2 of those, so I can upgrade to stock, certainly. Drop you temporarily so that I can pick you up. And upgrade you to stock. And then I'm gonna just drop you to start. Temporarily drop the bow so that I can grab this other shotgun. Craft you up to stock. Yeah, free upgrades is just chilling. I'm into it. 2 whole rifle bullets, yeah. There's my bow. We're fine. So there's one there. There was a second guy shooting me near here. If I can find another Falkirk, I'll go through all the effort. But I'm not there yet. Okay. Actually, even if I did that, how much gun oil do you need for this? You need 2 for each one, so I'd be out of gun oil by the time I finished upgrading 2 more, so I'll just have to remember that that's a thing. Am I an idiot? Or did that phone box disappear? Okay. phone box disappeared. Okay, then it was definitely a Doctor Who reference. I'm a good guy, because these are bad soldiers. Is my take on the situation. Ow! Who? Ugh. Okay. So let's drop these for a second. Pick up that Falkirk and this Falkirk. Where'd it go? There was another Falkirk. You had it. Okay. And then I need to decide what I'm leaving behind. Need one more gun oil? Okay. Boy. I think I leave the bow behind. Which I hate. But here we are. Wow, just immediately spotted, huh? And I guess that's the point of a spot like that. I want these boys to come down the hill. Okay. Its sensors are now in best guess mode. Your messages are coming through, D13. I thought I answered that I am a good guy in this situation because these soldiers are known baddies. Oh, pasty. I can eat the pasty. There was a landmine. There was a landmine. Okay, fair enough. Okay. So this is after I did the crafting. And they call it a mine. Okay. Hello, Mateus. Oh, I'm maxed out on shotgun ammo. Okay, I guess I'm shooting shotgun right now. This looks like one. Okay. So I get gunpowder when I disarm those. Good to know. Whoo! Okay, this is a way up the back. Yes, well done, Fox Patrol. Man, why is this spot even here? Okay, I think there's a range inside the spot here. All right. Okay, grass. Hey, look, I'm touching grass. Just like you said.
Not sure I like. Stop! Bombs out. I'm firing.
Ow! Not a fan. I just wanted free stuff. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. How are you? To quote one Hans Solo.
Announcement. From today, watch router B for beer is in operation. Repeat, B for beer. Soldiers who are unsure of their assignment should speak to their NCO immediately.
Well, boy, it sure would be great if I could hit.
fellow of poor discipline. The duty of a good soldier is to control the rumor, not help to spread it further.
We lost one.
Come out. I know you're here. Bloody hell. They're around here somewhere.
This is a defense announcement. Remember, fraternization with the civilian population is discouraged. Good
Okay.
discipline requires respect, not friendship.
Engaging.
Because nobody takes care of their stuff anymore.
This is a defense announcement. Keep your kit in good order. Clean your weapons daily, whether they've been used or not. Remember, a slovenly soldier is a bad soldier.
Ooh, a stun stick.
And a bad soldier is a dead soldier.
Neat.
Stay sharp. Stay alive.
Who? Who's he? This guy had a shotgun, I think, so not super useful to me.
This is a defense announcement. You are reminded that while we are here to defend the citizenry, and friendliness towards them is encouraged, intimate fraternization is not, and is punishable by 2 weeks in the glass house.
Okay, shotgun haver. Just gonna drop a save here. Okay. Big boy, very mad. Oh! Okay. Reclassifying as deceased. Prepare before engaging in combat. Ah, I didn't do that. I didn't prepare. So, I'm trying to think what I could do regarding the robot differently, other than just not fighting it.
This is a defense announcement. From today, watch router B for beer is evacuated. Repeat, B for beer. To the NCO immediately.
Okay. Just gotta play rope-a-dope with it. Okay. You saw nothing?
Attention all. Fox Patrol has returned from anti-banditry operations with 3 heads. Well done, Fox Patrol.
Yes. Well done, Fox Patrol. Okay. Oh, I forgot to search the robot for rifle ammo. I bet it had some. That's what it uses.
This is a defense announcement. Remember, fraternization, unification, is discouraged. Good discipline requires respect.
You're trespassing.
I mean, probably trades decently. Yep. There's the rifle ammo. So I managed to take out 2 robots.
Hey, there's someone here.
No, there isn't. Okay. Yeah, a good soldier conserves ammo by not shooting the player character. He's a liquid metal Terminator. Huh. This man had a pistol. Did any of these people have gun oil yet? No. If I can get my hands on just 1 gun oil, then I can make my rifle pristine and open up an inventory slot. I mean, you raise a good point, but I figure the fact that they haven't been cleaning their guns is likely to mean that they don't have gun oil, or that they haven't used their issued gun oil, is what I'm trying to say. That guy confused me. Come at me, idiots.
Right then. Die for what you've done.
Okay. They are very corrupt. Okay. Exactly, Starnerf. They get what they deserve.
This is a defense announcement. Remember, gossip is the bedfellow of poor discipline.
First, they don't clean their guns.
Soldier is to control
Then they have shoddy sheds.
spread it further.
Okay.
This is a defense announcement. A good soldier conserves his ammunition. A wild shot is a waste.
You know what? I'm just gonna chug that. It was a nice loud squish, you're right. Where was that guy even standing? Up here? Okay. Yep. Alright. Eat the meat.
This is a defense announcement. You are reminded that while we are here to defend the citizenry and friendliness towards them is encouraged, intimate fraternization is not, and is punishable by 2 weeks in the guard.
Yeah. Don't fuck the civilians. Okay. The interchange.
Like that, is it?
It is like that.
Not over yet. I'll be. Somebody, kid. Get to
Sounds good, D13. Enjoy your gaming. Eat the meat. On 12th March, interchange entry gate discovered. Attempted standard unlock procedures. Robot sentry uses attempt. Controlled demolition charges. Entry assigned a sealed storage area. Okay. Barred for life. Yeah. Okay, this is good. I can stash some stuff. Specifically, I can stash these 2 battery. Well, I'll keep 1 battery on me. For that, stash the antidote, stash the combat stim, stash the rusty handgun, and stash the mace. And I'll just put this where the mace was. Hey, Waz. Thank you again for the sub yesterday. I'm in. Hacker voice. Oh, this was the last interchange door, too. Neat. Fucking hell. everything's fine. You subbed today? Thank you for that. I think I said thank you for yours, D13. But in case I didn't, you both get a button press.
Welcome to the think tank.
Okay. Alright, that's all the interchange doors. And I can make one of these, so I'm going to. And I think that will let me get to the power here for Data Store Alpha. Oh, Data Store Bravo. How about that? It's not even where I thought I was, but here we are. Alright. That's Data Store Bravo opened up. Which is just excellent news. Do I like realistic building games? I don't know what you mean by realistic building games. So I'm gonna say strong maybe.
Don't look right. Not right at all.
Status report. Connection lost to all data collection bunkers.
Well, that's not good. Oh, hey, another stock battle rifle. As soon as I get a gun oil. Stormworks. Okay. I'll give it a look. Why did you have a knife?
Scab. I'm going to. You'll die here.
Ow. Okay. I missed my mace. Okay. So that was a big old waste of time. I'll come back in here and do that again later. 25 USD on Steam? Oh, neat. That is affordable as games go. Training stimulants. I can learn things. What can I learn? Maybe I should save up and learn. Let's save for sneaky. Okay. See meat, eat meat. I don't know what to tell you. So that got me into the end. This is the interchange door, which is cool. Wouldn't say it's a game to stream, more like regular vids. Okay. So I want to get in there, I guess. I thought this was the facility, but apparently not. Nope. You saw nothing. Armory key. Okay. But I bet if I had Dr. Garrow's signal redirector, I'd be able to get in. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Is there a... How bad of a drop is this? Let's find out. It's fine. Okay. No gun oil in the robo room. Any gun oils in the shower? No? I guess I already killed everybody who was defending this spot. Shit. Nope. Yeah, exactly. Crunch. That's fine. Okay. Let's gather more prison. This is where I want to be. I'm gonna get my mace back. Ooh, rifle ammo. Nice. Have some tea. Did I search you? Or did I just kill you? I searched you. Okay. Gun oil? Iodine, scrap, shotgun ammo. If I can find gun oil, then I'll go back to that pneuma tube and upgrade my rifle. Whiskey, chemicals. Man. It really is like the game's just trying to make it hard on me. Okay. 19 rounds in my rifle, good. Fully loaded. As loaded as it's gonna get. Okay. Okay. Woo!
I'm gonna kill you, you dick.
I think it was Rusty.
That the guards are permitted to use lethal force against escapees. Due to ammunition usage restrictions, this usually means being bayoneted. Ask yourself, is trying
Oh god. He killed me quick. I went down like a sack of bricks.
prisoners are reminded that the guards are permitted to use lethal force against escapees. Ask yourself, is cover!
It's okay. They're basically Daleks. They can't do stairs. I'd let you out if I could.
You are here because you failed your community. Learn your lessons, your time, and become a better person.
Okay.
Run for it! Oh, thank goodness for that.
This prison is a death camp. To whoever finds this, say hello to prisoners 433 and 763. Unless, of course, you're a protocol lackey. Okay.
Let me go!
All right. Here we go. Upsy doodle.
Guards are reminded that fraternizing with the prisoners is forbidden.
Let's drop a save.
Subject to martial discipline. Remain professional at all times.
Okay. This is my chance. Need to get that battery. Okay. Gun oil. Alright.
Hey, what's going on over there?
Trespass! There's someone over there!
Okay. Gun oil. SMG ammo. T. Probably a pasty or a cake or something. Bread. Take these with me in case I get shot up again. Ah, full up on chemicals. What's the game name? Atomfall. Acquire security key card. I don't have one of those. I'd like to have one of those. Maybe someday I'll have one of those. I have it on PC. I actually don't know what else it's on.
Wait a minute. Someone out there? Show yourself. I'll have your head. You asked for it. Oh. I've killed far worse than you.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know I was fighting ghosts either. Do I want that SMG? No. Well, I have ammo. Not a lot of ammo, but some. Ooh, a first aid kit and some more gun oil. All very cool. Is that more gun oil? It is. Okay, when it rains, it pours. Alright, I still need to get my hands on a security key guard. Some rifle ammo, that's exciting. So I came through here. Eat that. Okay. Playing Stormworks right now? Nice. Alright. Going in a circle, which is good. except like the opposite of good. That would let me squeeze through there. This way. That goes to where I just was. I picked up gun oil here. I can't get through that door. Okay, it seems like I need to go back and maybe double check the security office? Like, where else would there be a card? What's down here? Yeah, this is... I've done some murdering around here already. That's barred from the other side, so I need to look for a way in. Ooh, double barred. Bunk room? Anybody leave their... There it is. Just left it sitting around. And we're down here again. All right. Cool. Figured it out. Oh, controller died. There we go. That was a rusty one.
All guards are reminded that any disciplinary beatings must be reported either on an A27 form before the event or an A27B after the event.
Ooh. Ah.
Severity and duration.
Get a better version of that. Currently full to overflow on the main detention block, well past designated capacity. That being the case, I'd like to suggest we consider converting the rear storages to temporary solitary confinement blocks.
Up on me. Straight up.
Okay. Okay. Circled back around.
Prisoners are reminded that the guards are permitted to use lethal force against escapees. Due to ammunition
Okay.
usage restrictions, this usually means being bayoneted. Ask yourself. The bayonet in the ribs.
Oh god. Nope. Ow. Okay. Alright, see you next time, Mateus.
Oi, show yourself.
Ooh, a new lunchbox. Okay. Can't get up that way. Another lunchbox. A makeshift grenade, okay. So, if I wanted to get past that gun, what would that look like?
Well, guards are reminded that fraternizing with the prisoners is forbidden and subject to martial discipline. Remain professional at all times.
Nope. Oh. Okay. Woo! What? Why did you unload my gun?
I'm firing.
Okay.
Dead body.
You sure are.
Leave off! I've had enough.
Gun oil, SMG ammo. Signal redirector. Okay. This is fantastic news. I'm really quickly gonna go signal redirect this thing so that I don't have to... Okay. So that just shuts it off. Cool.
That's over. Thank goodness.
You!
Hello.
You there! Who are you then? You don't look like any sort of guard.
That's because I'm not. Dr. Garrow?
Well then, my reputation precedes me. Are you here to free me? You'd better be. I might be the only person who can resolve this whole dreadful mess.
I mean, I'm into that.
I had a particular device with me. A signal redirector.
It's in my pocket.
The device allows me to remotely alter the polarity of power signals. Those buffoons. A very charitable term considering they've accused me of muttering incantations like a fairy tale witch. The signal redirector itself is probably being kept in their security office nearby. Once you have it, there's an old control room near here that the soldiers have been unable to unlock. Use the device to redirect power to that control room, and you will be able to get inside.
Cool. So there's something to hack. Okay.
You are here because you failed your community. Learn your lesson, do your time, and become a better person.
So that's cool and all.
Alert! Prisoner containment failure in progress. All guards report to the armory.
There's not a lot of guards left. So
Thought as much.
oh, this goes to the interchange. How about that? Neat. I can't go in there, but it goes to the interchange. Storage. Oh, different storage. Okay. This certainly would have been a way to get here. I see. I see. Upsy doodle. Uppies. HP wants uppies. And yep, I freed them. Is that a place that I couldn't go before? Looks like it might be.
Should check their kit. Might have something nice.
Never mind. Eat that bread. I heard a guy.
Careful, you won't get jammy twice. You scupper.
Bollocks!
Reload it. Get out of it. I'll break you.
Be more careful for Christ's sake.
Yeah, you'll do this day.
Remember your training.
That's right.
Get it loaded. Quickly, quickly. You'll die.
Gotcha!
All quiet. Back to
Okay.
it then.
Cool. Hey, boyos. Alright, now I need to get back to the interchange. Yeah, Boy. Sure wish I could identify. Okay.
Well, what up?
Wow. Okay. Right. Armory key, which I still don't have. No, it wasn't. Okay. How close do I have to be? Sheesh. Alright, and none of you. And let's go downstairs to the interchange, because I have the signal redirector now, so I'll be able to get into things. Crawl through. Open data store Bravo. Get some power up in the hizzy. Aw, yeah.
Status report. Connection lost to all data collection bunkers.
I don't have the Security Station Bravo storage key yet, I don't think, but maybe it's on this person. Hey, look, it is. How about that? It needs another power signal. Like that one. Gave the local dignitaries a tour of the upper levels. I have to give Derek and his men credit. Even I was convinced that Windscale was a power plant by the end of our tour. What I would have given to see the looks on their faces if they could see what we've really found buried down here. All the ghost stories are true. Yeah, I do feel like I've made a good amount of progress today. Another one of these puppies. Oh god. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, cheese. Get some sleep. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Okay. He's over here now.
Reminder for robotics personnel. Operations remain on hiatus until the investigation is completed. If you require access to the workings, speak directly with the inquiry team.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. This guy's gonna have that key I wanted. Yeah, crane room control key. That is what I wanted. One of the many things I wanted. Susan Wright. Finding Frank and his signal redirector. Device, Frank Stevens helped make the device. He might be headed down to robotics. Okay. Okay. And this is a place I've already been. I have a tonic in my inventory, yes? I do. Okay. I think I can get the final data store online. Which would be super cool. No power, huh? Well, let me unlock this door. And then... Okay. Puzzles. That's gonna do something. Ah, it's gonna move a block. Wellen, hello! Good to see you as well. Okay. Well, that is no longer in my way. Fantastic. And here's Data Store Delta. Which is cool. I do want to Do that. This, I probably still don't have the right key for. Yeah, site office key. I'd be getting back up here from medical, I think, so that's all good. Alright. Gonna run up to the main control room. It's gonna make a loud noise.
You? Well now, it all starts to make sense.
I'll talk to you in a minute. There were signals to redirect in there, I just noticed. Okay. So, save the game. Okay.
Quarantine has been lifted in this sector.
I'm not going down there, but that is all data stores powered.
Full power restored to central chamber. Central processor awaiting data signal.
Whew. Okay. Hello.
My liberator approaches. Many thanks to you. My apologies for running off like that, but discretion seemed very much the better part of valor at the time.
Makes sense. Who exactly are you?
Me? Well, so many hats, but I suppose I'm primarily known for my work in applied autonomous cybernetics.
Okay.
Which is to say robots. I was head of the department here. Things have certainly changed since I left the site. I never intended to return to so much fuss. And, least of all, a jail cell.
A jail cell.
Simply because I was never caught in the quarantine zone in the first place.
I see.
I happened to be in Oxford at the time. I suppose that was
Okay.
lucky, but, well, I couldn't just leave all this behind. I must say, I wasn't expecting garlands and adoring crowds to mark my return, but being thrown into jail was a little much.
Yeah?
Lucky for me that you popped by. And you have found your way into the interchange too. When quarantine was enacted after the disaster, I wondered if I'd ever see the inside of this facility again.
Just what is this place? What is Oberon?
Oberon is at the root of all our troubles here. It's also unwise to ask about it. You've seen a great number of things that are none of your concern already. Really, I should be asking you just how on earth you got inside a secured facility. But since you helped me out of my little bit of trouble, what with the soldiers and the imprisonment and so forth, I shall do you the courtesy of pretending that you are perfectly within your rights. In all honesty, I really don't care where you came from. All I care about now is taking care of some business and then getting out of here.
Okay. I want out of here too.
I'm sure you do. Well, perhaps we can help each other. Very well. A little quid pro quo is in order. My research notes are still here in my office, and it is vital I recover them.
Okay.
My office is in the lower level of the robotics section.
Okay.
You'll likely need the signal redirector to bypass the electronic security to get down there.
Makes sense.
And for heaven's sake, don't touch anything you don't need to.
Okay. It's a deal.
Splendid. I'm sure it'll all go swimmingly.
Your sarcasm is noted and unappreciated. That looks absolutely safe. Truly the safest. Alright, I'm not gonna do that today. In fact, I think there's probably enough for one more stream of this, at least, if I had to guess. And there's some DLC that I can get if I need to. So I am going to go ahead and call it there for today. And get to my grocery shopping and meal prep for the week. So, how long to beat suggested 10-hour time for the main story? Well, that tracks then. That I would probably be able to get through it tomorrow night. Yeah. Well, truly the safest dice. I'm going to save the game fresh right here. Because there's still some exploring to do in here. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to those who liked. Thank you to those who subbed. Thank you to those who followed. For all the people who are new to the community, one last button press.
Welcome to the Think Tank.
And I will see you when I see you. I'll be back tomorrow night, U.S. Pacific time, around 5 p.m. GMT -8. So, if you're available and you want to hang out and you want to see the end of the main story, probably, come hang out. Otherwise, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye, everybody.